Gentlemen, and welcome to the Qatar World Temple Cup of 2024. The host nation welcomes the worldwide fans tuning in from around the world. We talk about around the world. We are broadcasting in Vietnam and China with the live stream, and we say thank you very much to the companies, TV companies who's joined us here today. Well, this is a great match. This is going to be. This is the afternoon session, 12:30, and we are witnessing a great match here today. Now, I have watched these players play over the years, and for me, Ameer is the most informed player I've seen here in this tournament. He is playing incredible, and he is up against an informed Eye of the Tiger. So you got Eye of the Tiger and Eye of the Lion. So we are for a great treat of a match. So we're going to watch now as Ameer takes this 2 to the 3. And the conditions are just amazing out there. And we say thank you very much to everybody who's joined us over the last two or 3 days, to be fair, or in stage 2. This is who will qualify for the top 32. And we've already seen a dramatic match this morning. Ali O'Bailey winning 9-8 over Morra. So it's going to be a great game once again. And when I have the results for you from the matches as well. Wow, I've just left the match, and Darren Appleton is 4-3 down. I didn't realise that. They started at 12:05. Oh no, yeah. So they've started early. So we're witnessing now the 3 to the 4. It's a bit difficult. Ameer's such a great player. And he's got all the country watching him play against Canada's John Morra. Now this 5, hold for the 6. It just has to, should be okay. You just run through, avoiding the 10. Players don't really have the opportunity of much practice to get used to the speed, and he'd be happy with that outcome. He didn't go too high, so he's just under hitting the shots slightly. He will adjust as well. I must point out to the viewers who's tuned in, we saw an incident today where the ball was in the pocket and Morra was trapped behind the 10 and he made a jump shot. You must call the pocket. As we saw there, Ameer calling the 7 in the middle. Combination on the 10 gets replaced, and it has to be the last ball going in. So this 9, say hello to the first frame, to Ameer. Going to be a tough match for John. And this gentleman is the most informed player I've seen in the tournament. Incredible talent. And I saw him play last year. He's no stranger to the TV table. The Lion up against the Tiger. Wow, it just deviated a fraction there. Must have hit some chalk or something on the way down, because he was coming perfect, but he's okay. Now he had to call the pocket. Did you notice that? He went down on the shot and he played the 10 into the corner, but then he got back up again because he knows he's got to nominate the 10 ball. Because if you don't, it's loss of turn. We have seen it happen in the tournament. It's a simple thing to do. Just nominate the pocket and then there's no confrontation. Exciting times here today. Top 32 players will go through. The losers are out of the tournament as we watched it knock on the door there. And the referee is an incredible referee. He's just moving any hairs because that does affect the cue ball's path on a slow roll. Now, John, I've been watching. He's come through this tournament unbeaten in the stages. Nobody's ever really got close to him. He's played incredible in this tournament. And there is the cloth. The company's member, Florence, came in to speak to me this morning and give you an update on the cloth. And that chalk mark could have deviated that cue ball just now for Ameer. So we're going to watch how the balls break. I won't go on it too much because I'm sure if you join me on the morning session and over the past few days, and if you haven't, just quickly run through it. And so then we're looking at the 9 and the 6 to go to the middle. Obviously the 10 will go on the middle. The 1 has to go in a straight line, come back up the table. Now we're looking at the 2 and the 3 to go in the same pocket that it's pointing at. So watch the pattern, how it works. 9 and 6 into the middle, 3 into the corner. Now, the reason why John is monitoring the break, he shouldn't really pick one out because the referee is excellent and nobody has found fault with the break. He's placed the cue ball off center to the straight line of the 1 ball. So here we go. See if it happens. Watch the 3 and watch the 2. So we saw the 6 disappear and the 3 got clustered with the 9. So what happened there, John's put in, I would say, about 95% power blast on the break there. You need 80% of the break power. How you judge that is very difficult. And get rid of the 2 balls behind the 1 ball. And then you'll start to get the perfect break. Well, he has to run here. He can't allow Ameer to get back to the table because he's such a strong player. Yeah, he's controlled the 1 ball, but let go of the white there. No, this is interesting. He's putting the cue ball in behind the 2. This is a great shot. Yeah, John Morra is the tiger, eye of the tiger, and Ameer is the eye of the lion. So I've known Ameer for many years, and I love his t-shirt. Do you see that t-shirt he's got there? Beautiful. And I hope you're all enjoying the show today. And thank you very much to all the TV companies who's joining in. Millions are watching all over the world as we speak. It's a 4-inch pocket. Right now, this one ball, he's made it. But this is what I love about Ameer. He is one, as well as John, one of the greatest sportsmen. He's incredible. He really is. He's a lovely character. Now, this is a very clever shot, what John's done here. Because Ameer didn't call the pocket, because he didn't really know the one was going to go in, because he's hopeful sometimes, you nominate the pocket and you're hoping the ball goes in. For some reason, some players don't call it. But if he called it, he could have stayed at the table, but he is at the table. And John said, you go and play this shot. It's a little bit too difficult for me. Yeah, that's a very clever shot there from Ameer. He knows he's left the jump, but it's a very clever shot. And if you've just joined us, I don't know if the score, Q score, is going to be working. I don't know. I don't want to have a look because I have the scores in front of me on another system. I don't know if that's even working. So try and give you an update. So if you go Q score live scores, it should go up. Yes, it's all refreshed itself. So Darren Appleton at 4 each. Now, if that goes in, he cannot stay at the table. If you're new to 10 ball, we've got a lot of viewers actually who are new to 10 ball, haven't seen 10 ball, and we have many of the football team from Kuwait here who come and watch the pool. Do play a bit of pool, but not at this level. I was speaking to them yesterday and they're very impressed at this game. They were watching the Kuwait countrymen play pool. And this morning's session, they popped in as well. And they're watching online when they're at the training ground. So they do come in and watch. And they're very interested to see the standard at this world-class field. He's played that very well. Come back to the 5, and that's a great shot from Ameer. That was a nomination of the 7 to hold for the 8. Freeze for the 10 to take a 2-0 lead. And race the 9. This is a great start for Ameer. So John Morra's misfortune of potting the 3 into the middle has given Ameer an opportunity to take this frame. So if you just joined us, it's been a great game so far. John only making one unforced error, which he didn't really know it was going to go into the middle pocket. Okay. So if you just joined us, welcome. Ameer is taking a lead of 2 frames to 0. John Morra hasn't done... This is interesting how he's going to break here. He's moved the cue ball slightly offline of the 1 ball. So does he know the perfect break? Open Ocean is the only player who's had the perfect break 4 times. And there's the 3, as we talked about, goes to the corner. So this 1 ball does go past the 7 into the middle. The reason why it's not a perfect break is because the 7 ball hasn't got a path, only to the left corner. If the 9 was slightly moved to the right, it would have been a perfect break. Well, this is going to be the longest frame on the TV table in the tournament. So we watch John over slice the 5-ball. He will be disappointed to see that slice. Overcompensate for that shot. It's so difficult to judge the speed sometimes. Well, Darren Appleton is trailing 5 frames to 4. But right now, Ameer has just pulled out a great shot to hold for the 7. He just knows that he's just trying to... Yeah, he's just nominated, and you must nominate the pocket. That is the best way. It's so easy. Players tend to forget to nominate the pocket. I just spoke to Omer just now. Great gentleman. Great sportsman. He accepted the fact he didn't call the pocket. But what an epic battle we saw just now. But in the meantime, Ameer is a very consistent player. His strength for the game is his focus and determination. That is his strength. I haven't really seen much of his weakness in his match play. It's very strong, very determined. I will bring results for you as we go along. Gonna see if I can find the scoreboard again. Found it nicely. I saw Mickey Eminem. He was running away with the match just now. Looking for the score. So we see Ameer running away with a 3-0 start. Oh dear. I saw Mickey Eminem. I think he was like 3-1 up. Now he's 8-5 down. Cool, that was incredible. If his opponent Leonardo from the Philippines is playing so well, just goes to show the standard of pool today is very high. And Leonardo came through the qualifying rounds. So congratulations to him taking on Mickey Eminem, the icon, legend of the pool world. And Mika put in some great performances over the last few days. Now John's just checking the break. Nobody's really re-racked the balls because the referee is very... In fact, I've never seen on the TV table anybody re-rack the balls or even touch the balls to get all touching. So a great credit to all the referees who's done the TV table. Now, there is a lady, the only lady referee in the tournament. Her name is Joy from the Philippines. John's made, yeah, almost perfect break. And the reason why is the 7 and the 10 slightly tied. But that's his best break. So he's gone in, I reckon, about 97% of power. A lot of power he put into that cue ball. And the sigh of relief to get a chance. Now, if John doesn't clear this, I'm afraid he needs to make sure he doesn't leave his opponent on. So the 7 ball is the key ball, because I think, looking at this angle, it only goes in one pocket. But if you look at the 5, it's nicely situated, to be fair. But John is struggling with the speed of the cloth. He's overcut a ball, but he hasn't missed much. I think he's only missed one ball. And to be fair, he had to get a safety shot. And he went 3 rails and made it in the middle. And his opponent ran the table. So John is on form. Doing very well. He's just waiting for his chance. But he must score a point here. So the 5 will take him to the 7, because it can only go into the left corner. Doesn't go anywhere else. Now, this is very difficult. And that's why it was difficult, because he's got to watch the white. Wow, good fortune favours the brave there. He overhit that ball. And to get on this 7 now, it must pass the 10 to go to the right, but on the camera angle, it says it doesn't. So let's try and have a look in a minute. Well, yeah, it's not easy, is it? I don't think it passes the 10 for the right corner, but it must do, because he's played it. I don't think it does. Well, he's nominated it. This is a pressure 7 ball, because if he gets a kick on that ball, oh, it flies in. Well, this is John Morra back to his best again on the world stage. This is the highest paid pool tournament for 10 ball in the world. No other 10 ball tournament has got 450,000 US dollars in it. And he said to me yesterday, he's going to do his best to take the prize money of 100,000 US dollars home back to Canada. But Ameer being 3-1 up. Taking this match so far with a 2-0 lead is a different story. He wants the money. Everything to play for. As rack number 5 comes up. very high standard here at the WPA World Rankings event. We've seen incredible players play on day one. Joshua Filler was the only player to play 100% perfect pool. Only to watch his opponent only pot 2 balls and to win 9-0. And then the next day, he lost 9-4. And the following day, he lost 9-5. It just goes to show this game is incredible. Standard. Then Ameer knows that this is the right shot to play. The break system. Now that's interesting. Very interesting. Why? And the answer is this. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen an alignment behind the 10 like that. No ball didn't even go near the middle pocket. The wing balls didn't even go to the corner pockets. So why did that happen? Did he place the cue ball in the wrong area behind the line? Did he give it enough power? And I believe it's down to the power he generated into the cue ball. Maybe a possible 55%. He didn't hit it really hard. Well, I feel that's a mistake there from John if he doesn't hide the cue ball. And he's a bit fortunate to hit the 2, because if he hit it the 10, it would have ricocheted away to the 3, and that one ball would have been on. Now, Ameer is such a great player. He's worked out already how to pot the 1. He's looking at, yeah, two rails around the back of the 3. But he must nominate the pocket. Players during the match, sorry, at the beginning of the match, do get told, please nominate. 10 ball has to be the last ball to go down to win the game. So he's nominated the 1 into the corner. Now, he has to get the side right. That's Ameer's shot. Well played. And that will go down as a great shot today in this match so far. Because he hit it in such a way, he was coming across for the 2. It wasn't luck. He needed good fortune a little bit, but he is on the 2. So he's nominated the 2 to the corner. And the referee is fantastic. He really is. He's done an incredible job in this tournament. Not one player has had the cue ball, the balls re-racked. Some going, well done. Ameer moved on his cue action. Wow. Oh, did you see the cue ball then? It was just about, it just slightly must have hit a bit of chalk. So he's okay. I think if he puts a bit of side on the cue ball, I think he's a very good jumper, by the way. I've seen, yeah, he's trying to hold the cue ball. And if you ever get a chance to meet Ameer, he's a lovely person, lovely character here in the Middle East. As we watch now the three, I'm not too sure what camera angle is for the camera crew. We're just looking at camera 4. Thank you very much. And the answer is no. I don't think he's got enough angle to pot it, so he's going to have to use a bit of side. Wow, Ameer's gone for the safety option, and has he got it hooked? No, Ameer's left it in the open. But the good news for the Ameer fans, the 7 ball will come into the rescue. So I'm 20 meters away from the table, and I heard John Morra say 3 ball, corner pocket. So the voice does echo in the arena. There's a lot of prize money in stake as well. And that was the problem John Morra faced. And the good fortune has arrived for John. Now, this does even itself out. Not all the times, but it will even itself out. Good fortune and misfortune. So that's 1 to John. I'm sorry to say it for the England fans. Darren Appleton is trailing 7 frames to 4. It's a nice shot from Ameer. Looking at the camera angle from this point, I'm not too sure. Can he see it? Not too sure. John's using top spin here, so he must be able to see it. Lovely t-shirt he has. So he's overran the cue ball here. So there's a round of applause. Somebody might have won a match. I'm not too sure. I'm just checking. Tostin Homan, 7-6 up. Oh, somebody just won. There was a round of applause. If you're a Mika Eminem fan, sad news, I'm afraid. He's lost to the Philippines. Leonardo, 9 frames to 5. So that's what the round of applause was. There's Leonardo, who came through the qualifying stages. Costa came through the qualifying stages, and they're both in the top 32. They're starting to pick up big prize money now. Remember, this is the highest paid prize money tournament for 10 ball. 450,000 is put in the pot. So congratulations to the WPA, the sponsors, and QBSF as well. Congratulations. Now Ameer had to nominate then, because if he didn't, he cannot stay at the table if it went into that corner. Yeah, the 6 was in the way, but this is, oh, bit of good fortune. So that's 1 apiece. So we'll keep an eye on the good fortune and the misfortune. Too risky to take the 6 on. Only a 4-inch pocket. And this is so risky. And that's why John's gone in behind the 10, and that could be a good shot. Yeah, oh, what a shot this is. Don't know how he's going to get there. 1, 2, 3. Is he trying to come? Wow, I can't see it coming off one rail. Because he's going to be aiming away, but you never know. He's nominated it. Such a good, great player. He was here on the world stage last year, and he lost on the deciding rack. Could have gone for that pocket, because the pocket wasn't nominated. John comes to the table and knows that this 5, the middle, the hold for the 6 is a formality run out. I just feel John hasn't really settled in this game. He hasn't had much of an opportunity. He's only missed 1 ball. But he can't afford to lose this rack. Looks easy. But we have seen players miss today. And look at the eye of the tiger. Focused and determined. He's playing the angle shots beautiful. No power. He's just flicking off that object ball to get to the next angle. And I can just see now Darren Appleton pulling it back to 7-5 very shortly. So lots of games going on. But in the meantime, this 8 to the 9. It's about consistency. Jones. So Darren Appleton brings it back to 7-5, trailing by 2 frames. So there's 9, the hold for the 10. Now there is, what is, John doesn't want to overhit this. Yeah, he's played that to perfection. John Morra is back to his best, but he's only missed 1 shot. And it's funny how this has gone, to be fair. Ameer, we saw just now, put the 2 ball in the wrong pocket. John Morra put the 3 in the wrong pocket. And all of a sudden, there's one game in it. Could this be going all the way? So if you want the results for the other tables, go to www.qscore.com and you'll be able to get all the results. But in the meantime, if you've just joined us, John Morra is trailing by 1 frame because Ameer has put in a great performance and he hasn't done anything wrong. He's got 100% potting. So John's just checking the rack. Ameer's had a dry break and that cost him that last frame. He needs 80% power. Just off center to the 1. Make the ball go in the middle. Watch the 3. Watch the 3. There it is. Where's the... Oh, the 2 was destined to go in. And so was the 3. But if they did, look where the 4 is. John's trying to hide the 4 cue ball behind the 4. Possibility to bring the 8 out. Players. Wow, I've just heard it. John has just called the 2 ball to the corner pocket. This will be a great cut. Wow, I'm not too sure what's happened there. Completely mishit it. Maybe I have seen this happen. Players call the pocket and they didn't really play the shot to the pocket. And they've played safety instead. So Ameer has just nominated the 2 to the corner. He's a great player. Great jump player. So, the good fortune is 2 apiece now. Ameer will be very happy to see that 2 be covered by the 9. That's what you need. You need good fortune. You make your own luck. But I don't even think John can make the 2 into the left corner. He hasn't called it. He's looking at it. Sometimes you might get a little bit of luck. Wow, this is incredible. I can't tell you. I've just heard the call. He's called the 4 ball to that pocket where he touched the pocket with his hand. So this could be a highlight shot. Worrying times for Darren Appleton. Could be all over very shortly. He's eight, 5 down. So the 2 ball did disappear, but the pocket wasn't called, and Ameer has put him back into play. Wow, this is interesting. John will look at the slice into the free pocket. Will take the 10 on. Wow, he's just indicated the safety tactic there. He's going to put the cue ball behind the 10. So this safety shot. Well, I don't know what happened there. The frustration. I heard the cue go down on the floor. But he must have missed that. I was just looking at the result. Ameer's got a lovely opportunity to get to the 4 here. Don't see a treble ball. He's very consistent. This 4 to take him to the 6. Hold for the 7. Come across for the 8 is going to be the shot. So Ameer did something much better there. He's came up off his cue action, called the pocket to say, I'm taking it into the corner. They have been told, please nominate the pocket. Yeah, I could look to see if the table's rolled there or the ball's rolled away. Let's have a look. I'll rewind. Just checking for you. Yeah, it sort of must have hit some chalk or hit something on the way down, because I'll check again. Yeah, John's aiming there was a little bit out. Check again. So John was, oh, what's happened here? He's missed a 7. First ball missed. So I'm answering the question there. Did the cue ball drift? Would it be fair to say John's using topspin? Yeah, John, no, the table did not roll away. It was very true. John's accuracy has to be like an archer. You've got to aim for the bullseye. And unfortunately, John was queuing up over the rail and he's striking into the cue ball, which caused a slight deviation. And that's why he missed it. So it wasn't the table. The table was pure straight. They get checked every day. But I have noticed with the chalk from different players on the table, as you can see the chalk marks on the table, it does get deviated if there's a piece of chalk at slow rows. But with all the technology of the chalk, which it's hard to believe they're chalking the cue every shot. With the technology, you just need to just do it a couple times. So I hope that answers your question. The cue ball did not roll. It was, there it is. Again, John is pinching an angle to come across for the 9. So that's called the pressure shot. See Ameer wiping down the chalk. So if you keep constantly putting chalk on your cue, your opponent's using another chalk, which I have seen it stick to the cue ball. Yeah, I'm not too sure then how John missed that, but he did miss it quite a way because he's gone into the 7. But the most important thing is we must move on now. Because if we dwell on the past, we can't go forward in life. So there's 9 to take a 4-2 lead. Yeah, and pockets are 4 inches, but when you're trying so hard, you tend to put psychological pressure on yourself. You can pot that every day of the week, but when you're on the TV table and you're in the arena, the pockets tend to shrink. Everything is missable. So Ameer has had a golden opportunity to take this frame. He's such a great player, I can assure you. He lost on a decider last year on the TV table. He works very hard. So it's, oof, he thought that stayed up. Yeah, it's the occasion as well. It's the biggest prize money for a 10-ball tournament in the world. Qatar World Cup 10-ball 2024 is just gigantic, to be fair. 450,000 US dollars. Money is playing a part on their mind. But you've just got to take one round at a time. We've seen this with the top players. Yeah, there's no shot clock because the players, to be fair, I'll be honest with you, in the first couple of games, players were taking, yesterday it was, they were taking 2 to 3 minutes a shot, and it was like dragging on, and was like over 2 hours. So it did put both players off, to be fair. I know Alban Ocean wasn't too great with too much time at the table. And then Costa was happy to take his time. So it both affected both players, but it affected their games, to be fair. So players just want to get on with it. But sometimes, because of the pressure and the money in stake is playing on their minds, it will be a stop clock later on, I believe. But right now, these players are doing their best for their countries. How much for the winner? 100,000 US dollars. It's the biggest prize money on the planet for a 10-ball event. 128 players in the event. 16 qualifiers went through over 4 days, and we are at the stage of the last 64. And you're more than welcome. But right now we're looking. Can I just tell you guys, it's the break, the secret to the game. How can I explain without going on too much? With the one ball and the two balls behind the one, you need to make one of them go in the middle pocket. If you make two of them, you have 100% perfect break. The three disappears. The two disappears into their opposite corners where they're placed. And you end up potting 4 balls from the break. Only one player's had that, and it's Alban Ocean. He has had 4 perfect breaks in a race to 9. And he ran out 4 times. Actually, where is he? Is he playing? Is he in the tournament? I don't know who's in the tournament. Let's have a look. Where's Alban Ocean? Looking on the scoreboard. Somebody was clapping. Oi, he's through. It echoes through the arena. Austin Homan is on 8. Plays 7. I know Darren Appleton is out. Cena is losing to Jeffrey the Bull. 8-5. Where is Alban Ocean? Is he in the tournament? Unless he's... Another result's just come through, but I'm looking for Alban Ocean. Wait a minute. Darren Appleton is 8-7. He's pulled it back. But where is Alban Ocean? I'll just check. Ocean, where are you? I can't see his name. Yeah, Omar is lost. He missed the 7 to go through to the top 32, but he missed the 7 ball against Dali. So this 2 ball now. Ameer will be very happy to see that cue ball come down the table. He will take it into the middle and run around for the 4. And hold for the 5. He will take that on. Now, That was a very sensible shot there by Ameer. He hasn't given the table away. He's put his opponent into a safety lock. But can John pot this, and will he call a pocket? I've got a feeling he's looking at the... Yeah, he's... Which way is he going? The side there is indicating that he's nominated the left corner pocket. Well, he almost had it, but where's the cue ball? Wow, good fortune there from John. So it's all three apiece, to be fair. That is good fortune. A round of applause. Somebody's won. They tend to clap when somebody wins. Oh, that... Roberto, he won 9-8. What a result that is. It was on the hill. Where's Darren? What's... Oh, a round of applause. Does that mean to say Darren's lost as well? Still 8-7 with Darren. Well, it's all over, I'm afraid, for Darren Appleton. His opponent is on the 9 ball at the 10. And what a result that is. Philippines, congratulations. Darren Appleton lost 9-7. From the Philippines, Jeffrey the Bull. Welcome, Jeffrey. Welcome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us, I have a very special guest with me from the Philippines. He comes in known all over the world as the Bull. Jeffrey, welcome.
Hi guys, hello. Thank you so much, Paul. How you doing?
Very happy to see you qualify through the top
Yeah,
32. And
you.
sad to see Darren Appleton out of this year's tournament.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how I'm feeling. And what a match we have here.
Yeah, I just won my first qualifier last 32. I was down. It's amazing. It's so hard game. I was down 5-1, and then I came back from 5-1 to 9-5. Then yeah.
And the most important thing is, Jeffrey, you're in the biggest prize money in history for 10 ball. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Pepsi.
By the way, you're a great player and you're looking in great shape. Is this your year to become crowned champion of 2024 and take away the biggest prize money in history in 10 ball?
Yeah, yeah. I'll trying to get the title for the world handball champion. So I keep grinding to get the title.
I'll just clarify on that. It's the Qatar World 10 Ball Cup, and that's the title is up for grabs. But right now we are witnessing a great match. Jeffrey, what's going on?
Oh, with this match,
Yeah.
Jen Morra and Ameer Ali. Oh, actually, this Ameer Ali, I never. This is the first time I saw him, so he played well. He's from where?
Well, he's come in from last year and he lost on the decider. He's such a great player and he's recognized all in the Middle East.
Wow, yeah, because I heard a lot of Filipino players, a lot of Filipino from Saudi Arabia, from Middle East. They said there's a lot of good player from Middle East right now, so that's why they keep talking to me like this. Many good player from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Iran. So many good pool player right now. So that's what they said. Just be careful.
And the secret of this game is the break, Jeffrey. Now, I saw something very special in the practice room yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
They were filming your break. Over to you.
Yeah, because this is very important, and this event is your breaks must be consistent because alternate break. So anything happen. So once your break is a little bit wild, your white ball, you have a chance to lose. So that's why it must be consistent break to win the title.
And we're going to have a look at the break, Jeffrey. Now, this is my version of the break. When that one ball goes on the spot, oh, have we taken a break? Have we? No, it's okay. So when he puts the triangle down, he's got to make sure the two eyes go in line with a straight line. The one ball on the spot, now the two balls behind the one must go to the middle.
Right, right. And then the one ball must be on the corner pocket to get the preparation for your next shots.
And the two will be designated to the corner pocket and the three to the opposite pocket. So watch how the two ball gets racked up. So that must go to the soon tell you because he does mix them a little bit, so we don't know where he moves.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you it straight away.
Yeah, actually, I saw here, all the players can break so good right now. So everybody can break really good.
So two right, two to the right, three to the left. The break. Watch the cue ball off center. 80% power. Over to you, Jeffrey. Take it away. The break.
Yeah, everybody gets break like 80%. I break 50%.
Really? I've seen you 100%. You fly in the air.
Look at this short. They got the short second ball, but they got, oh wow, he got the shot for the one ball. That's a good shot. Yeah.
What about some surprises today? Neil Vines losing today.
Everybody have lose, so especially one of the top players here. He's not qualified. So many good players not qualified. Like so many, like Pagulayan, Joshua Pillar, Anton Raga.
Okay.
So many good players not qualified because of the break. You know, the
And
break's not easy.
and of course Darren
Ar-
Appleton,
yeah,
he's gone.
yeah. Darren Apple, his opponent, Marlon Manalo, is also he's a champion. You know, so he's a good player from the Philippines. But he stopped long time ago because of the him running for politics. So
Well, we won't go into that, but we will go into one thing: the 2 to the 3. Do you see a trouble ball here, Jeffrey, or was it a formality run out?
yeah, I think this kind of position is so all the balls no more no 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 top position like 3 and 4. Yeah, this guy is a good player, huh?
Very strong.
Very strong.
I saw him last year, and you know he's only missed one ball.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he hasn't missed much at all.
Mm-hmm. From He's from, where is this from?
But I know
Okay.
one thing: there's 3 to the corner, the hold
Wow,
for the
look
5.
at
He's
the
played that perfect.
perfect control. Look at this white ball, yeah? The white ball control is good.
You haven't played on the TV table,
I'm never playing the DB table. I'm playing on the back on the TV, so that's fine.
and you
I'm playing the final of the DB table. Inshallah.
and you're happy to be back in Qatar.
Yeah. I'm so happy to see all my friends from Middle East, from Qatar Federation. You know, I miss a long time, like a 5 years, 6 years, 8 years ago. I've been here. I came here. I stayed for a couple of months for train the national Qatar player last time. Yeah.
Oh, he's nominated the 6. Now, there was an incident today in the Omar and Ali Obeidi's match. You must nominate the pocket. It was a jump shot, but you still got to nominate it.
Yeah.
Do you forget to nominate, or do you feel that, I know we can't go into it too much, but you must nominate, as well as the 10 gets replaced on a combination, must be the last ball down. So what is wrong? Not just calling the pockets. Is it because you tend to know where it's going?
Yeah, actually, once the obvious shot for the 10, but you don't need to call. But some people they want it calls to make sure everything is no
Yeah.
discussion, you know. So the players can call any ball. So you know, some players they don't want to call, but it's okay.
Psychological, really.
Psychological problem, right? But it's good. I like the rules because you know, no lucky, no combination 10 ball, early 10 ball. That's really cool rules. I really like the rules. It's not like 9 ball is wild, you know. You can get the luck.
And of course, we have 10 ball where it takes that elimination of luck away from the ball you hit.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still going to get into clusters. You're still going to run the table. But the reality is this: the luck is evened out as well. Hopefully, sometimes. But that combination you're making, if you call that pocket and it goes in, you stay at the table.
Yeah. That's
Now,
right.
Ameer takes a 7-2 lead over one of the greatest players from Canada. This could go down in history as one of the greatest games.
Mm-hmm. He's right.
So if you've just joined us, I'm with one of the icons from the Philippines. He's known all over the world as Jeffrey the Bull. Where did you get this nick? Oh, somebody's just shouted. So something's happened there. There was a big call. So a round of applause. So what's happened, Jeffrey? Somebody's won. Big result that is, whatever that has. Don't know what's happened. Let's see if we can get the results on. So somebody must have
All
won.
right. Nice.
Wow. Thank you very
All right.
much.
Thank you so much, Pepsi. See you again.
Jeffrey, the door's open.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Okay. Don't close it on the way out because they'll
All right.
come off the hinges. So Jeffrey's just left. if you've just come in, what a match this has been. I'm hoping to be joined with my special guest very shortly. I just had a quick break. When the players have a break, I managed to get out in the arena, and Mario, he won his match. John Morra has got to do the greatest comeback, where we saw the disappointment there on that shot. John knows now that this could be very disappointment shot, as he has gone through the emotional side of this game, trailing 7 frames to 2, and this shot could be very difficult. But well done to everybody so far on this day. Alban Ocean, I saw just now on the hill, he's 8-7 up. I'll just come back with the results. Well, John's going through a dramatic battle. Yeah, I didn't see Alban Ocean on the scoreboard there. Table 4. Oh, I've just got it. It's just triggered up. Alban Ocean is 8-6 up. Table 4. There's only 3 matches left of this session, and there's one more match, I believe, after this, and I can tell you who's playing on table 1. Ali O'Bailey is on table 1 at 4 o'clock. Daniel, what a match that's going to be. We will witness history there for the top 16. Jeffrey the Bull will play Barber, who is in tremendous form, by taking Neil Foles out. Neil out. Neil's fine, sorry, at 4 o'clock today. So we are witnessing some great matches going on. Now Max, I just spoke to Max. He will be playing, I believe, the winner of this table. So lots going on. Comrade, what a match that's going to be. He's just waiting. Oh, he's playing Costa at 4 o'clock for the top 16 seeds. So we're up and running. But right now, Ameer is showing why. A round of applause. So that must be another victory for Alban Ocean. And Rana will join me in the commentary booth very shortly. So I hope that will happen with her knowledge of the game, and who is starring in this Asian Championships, representing Lebanon. Bashar, such a shame. He did so well with a 9-6 loss. So we're witnessing Ameer now taking on the 5 ball. I don't see a treble ball. It hasn't gone John Moore's way. Oh, yes, she is, ladies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my special guest, Rana from Lebanon. Congratulations on representing Lebanon for the Asian Championships of 2024. What a match we have here. Now, you've been out in the arena. What's going on?
I was watching a couple of games. Ahmed Soufi was down 8-6.
What happened?
He won. 9-8
No.
vs Lukutas. Yeah, it was a crazy
Oh
match.
my word, what's
Uh,
going on?
It was a safety battle. It was so much drama, and he managed to win. I mean, it was tough on Lukutas for sure. Down to 8-6. He won 9-8. What else? Still going on. One game with the Chinese Taipei guy.
Okay.
With Dodong. His name is Filipino guy. 7-7.
Okay.
And Albin just won 8-6 for VS. So
And some sad news for the England players. Darren Appleton lost 9. 7. He was on a comeback at one stage.
Yeah.
So he's out. This is an incredible match between Ameer Ali against John Moore, and John Moore has missed an opportunity on the 9 ball where it came away from the rail. He just struck it wrong. But right now, can John Moore bring this back? How do you see it? Do you see John Moore bringing this match back?
I mean, Ameer Ali is one of the toughest player. You know, he's very tough. He's a very good player, and you know, he's a Iraqi player, and you can see on the comments. It's
Yeah,
it's
he's recognised in the Middle East as the greatest of them all. But
he's a great player, but it's an alternative break, and if with this kind of gap, it's, from my opinion, it's quite hard to come back, and it depends on his luck. If he got lucky, maybe Amir Ali couldn't break well. This is the comeback that he wants. He needs all the luck for him, because Amir Ali is on the hill, and it's a tough match.
well, I've seen Amir's break. He's putting more power into the break, and he's gone from 95 to 97% of power. He hasn't gone 100% yet, because he will lose the cue ball certainly off the table with too much jumping with that cue ball into the one. I have seen it, but right now, can he make that ball in the middle? Oh, look at this. He's gone 100% in
See?
with power, and he's done it. He has got the perfect break, ladies and gentlemen. The perfect break at the perfect time.
Let me tell something to the Iraqi fans. بس بدي أقول لكم أهل العراق مبروك. مبين إنه الوضع سليم، وإن شاء الله أمير علي إلى الأمام سر. الحمد لله. بسم الله.
Wow. They only one break on the TV today for perfect break. You couldn't put this in a better position to run away with the title of top 32 player of the day. Ameer has got it. He is running away with this frame, because I can't see him missing this. Over to you.
Can you tell me a little bit about John? What happened? I couldn't manage to see.
John's break was letting him down. Darren Appleton is here. Oh, dear of him. Giving me a big kiss.
I'll see you later, okay?
Okay, no worries.
We'll go for dinner.
Hello.
I dogged it so badly. It was unbelievable.
It's okay, Darren.
You were winning?
Yeah, that's so bad.
That's okay, Darren.
I had 9-7 the final score. I was 8-4 down. I had a chance to make it Ilton.
It's okay.
Yeah, I played so bad at the start. Never mind.
Okay, no worries. Well, we'd love to see you again, Darren.
Mess me later. We'll go for dinner at
Oh,
the restaurant.
definitely. Definitely.
He's going to invite you. He's going to pay for his dinner.
Okay. That was lovely to hear from Darren as we watched the game slip away from John Moore. Basically, John had opportunities, but he didn't take them. He's missed the 9. He overcut a ball down the rail. So he's had a couple of chances. But to be fair, it hasn't gone his way. The luck has evened it out. But Ali was too strong on the day.
Yeah. As I told you before, luck versus brave in this game. And if you're lucky in the break and if you're breaking good, no one will stop you. you will win for sure. And he's a very good player. I mean, John Morra is a very, very good player also. He's the one of the rare players that he switch off from the right hand to the left hand, and
That's
this is super rare. You never see something like that. You are pro in both hands, so
That's incredible.
it's incredible. But I can see from my, I don't want to jinx it, but
We've
Ameer,
been there before in the last match.
yeah.
But I would like to say, Ryan, thank you very, very much. It's been a great honour to have you in my commentary booth. And it's difficult with all the players you want to see do well.
Yeah.
But right now, Ali is in tremendous form.
Yeah.
You asked me a question, who do I think is going to win it? The way Ameer is played today, he is unstoppable.
Let's see.
Yeah, my guest in the booth is Ryan from Lebanon. And you can take the last words. Over to you, my special guest. My dear friend. Over to you. Go ahead.
And I can see the winner for sure. مبروك to Ameer Ali. He deserves it. مبروك يا أهل العراق. Yeah. He deserved it. He really deserved it. And hard luck for John Morra. Better luck next time.